Hello students, this is Preeti Damble, your English teacher. Students, today we are going to study English grammar, a new topic, models of possibility and probability. Now in the previous video of models, we have learned what are modal verbs, what are the rules to be followed when using modal verbs. Now today we are going to learn the use of models of possibility and probability. Where are they used? So they are used to talk about things that we think are possible. Possible in the sense they may or may not happen. Or probable, that is, they are very likely to happen. So we'll learn all such modal verbs one by one. So the first one is can. So can, if we talk about the field called ability, so we can say like I can speak 4 languages. So here in the sentence it is showing the ability of speaking 4 languages. What about the field possibility? Possibility, that is a chance. Smoking can cause cancer. Yes. Permission. Now here permission is informal. Can I use your book, please? Then we have request. Request is also again informal. Yes. Can you hand me the pen? Offer. Offer means help. Can I help you? Yes. And cannot, that is the negative form. You cannot smoke here. Yes. Now could. Now if you talk about could is used in the past. We have already learned. Now if you talk about the different fields, if you talk about the ability of could, we can use it like I could play a guitar when I was a child. What about possibility? Possibility, we have a lot of crime could be prevented. Then when we talk about permission, the field permission for could is quite polite. Could we go home now? Then request. Request is also quite polite for could. Could you lend me this book? Now, could, another field is suggestion. I could help you with English. So here could acts like a suggestion. And for conditional, yes, I could visit many places if I had more money. Yes, then we have the next model, will. Will, if we talk about the field request, it is informal. Will you lend me your book? Refusal. The field refusal means it is negative and it can be used in present and future tense. Like I won't do your work. Offer. Offer, where it is used in present and future. I'll watch your children today. Next, conditional statement. Conditional, here will is used in only type 1. If he asks me, I'll help him. Yes. Then will is also used in future, as we all know. We will visit Spain next month. Now if we talk about would, yes, the field is request. Again here would is quite polite in the field request. Would you study with me? Refusal. The field refusal, here refusal for would is used in the past. She wouldn't help me yesterday. Next, we have offer. The field is offer and again would is used in the past. So the syntax could be like would plus present perfect. Like we have I would have helped you. Then if you talk about conditional statements, would is used in type 2 and type 3 sentences. Like if I talk about type 2, if I had more money, I would buy a car. Yes. And if I talk about type 3, if I had studied, I would have passed. Now would is also used in future but in the past. If we talk about the past but in future, like he said that he would help us move next week. Okay. Next model is may. Now if we talk about may, the field is request. Now may is quite polite for request. May I have some water please? Permission. Permission also may is quite polite. May I smoke in here? Prohibition, that is no permission granted. You may not smoke in my house. Possibility, that is a chance of occurrence. It may snow tomorrow. Wish, what can be like? May the new year bring you joy. Okay. Next we have might. Now might acts as a suggestion, like there's a lot of traffic today, so you might want to leave for work early. Now if we talk about conditionals, it can be used like if I had studied more, I might have passed the exam. So it is type 3. Next, possibility. She might have missed the class because she was sick. Okay. Then we have the next model as must. Now must is used as necessity, like you must give up smoking, it's bad for you. Necessity, that is zarur. Certainty, that is sure to happen. Like look at all of that snow, it must be really cold outside. Next we have prohibition, that is again negative, no permission. You must not use your smartphone while driving. And last field is obligation. Obligation, what is obligation? First of all, it's a state of doing something just because you have promised. So how can you use must there? I must memorize all of these rules about modal verbs. Okay, thank you.